Are you over 2020? Well, my daughter sure is. Hey guys, welcome back to Talking with Diana. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And please give me a thumbs up at the end of this video. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because my daughter and I had a conversation and I felt that it was very much meaningful. So I decided to share this conversation with you guys. So a week or so ago, while I'm sitting down trying to unwind after a long day, my daughter then came up to me and she started talking. And at this particular point, I was not interested in indulging her at all because, like I said, I'm trying to unwind. The little one was already in his bed, so now I'm trying to just have some time just for myself. So she went on to talk. She's very much like a mother, extremely talkative. So I indulged her for a bit. So I decided to listen to what she had to say with my one ear. And so she started to talk about this whole 2020 experience and how she hates it. She hates this year and she is just over it. She's done with it. She's hoping that 2021 is a much better year, as I'm sure we all do. Now, but allow me to backtrack for a bit. The kids and we moved here from the Bahamas in the summer of 2019. So that transition for her, it took an emotional toll for her because she now had to leave her place of comfort, leave her life back in the Bahamas to now start a new life here in Florida. So she was in a position where she have to go to a new school, make new friends, and my daughter is, though she's a very nice person, she does not make friends easily. So she already was going through that emotional turmoil. Now entering 2020 with all of this going on, it was not easy for her at all. And this is the reason why I encouraged her, though I was tired and wanted some time for myself, I encouraged the conversation. So she started talking about what has transpired thus far in 2020. She talked about the death of Kobe Bryant. She talked about COVID-19 and this whole pandemic, and as a result of the pandemic, certain things that we would have gone through in terms of having to now do virtual learning, having to stay home, work from home, the inability to go to, because she's involved in extracurricular activities, she wasn't able to go to gymnastics anymore. She was not able to now see her new friends that she made and socialize with them. So she's basically homebound, and she's bored. She is tired of it all. She's just done with it all. Then she went to talk about the protests. And as you guys know, we've been having protests here in America for the past few months, which basically was sparked as a result of the death of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. And believe it or not, the protests are still going on, and I 100% support it. So she started talking about that, and then she went on to talk about the hornet bee. So now she's now on to natural disasters, the hornet bee. And then we're approaching hurricane season and all of these things that she is saying. So at this particular point now, I decided to really and truly give her my undivided attention. And me being the optimistic person that I am, I often look at the glass half full. I then ask her, is there anything positive that you can think of that has transpired thus far in 2020? And immediately her response was no. There is absolutely nothing positive. And I am pretty sure that most of us, our response will be no as well. I said to her, think about it. Think about it. I'm pretty sure that you can think of something positive that has transpired thus far in this year. After 5 minutes of silence, which I appreciated, she said, "You know what, Mom? I can honestly say, as a result of the Black Lives Matter movement, I've learned a whole lot more about Black history and me appreciating and loving my Black skin." And when I heard her saying that, I must say I was pleased to hear her say it, to be honest, because at the end of the day, as parents, we all strive for our children to have self-esteem and love who they are, regardless of what the world is actually saying to them about whether it is their nationality, their race, the color of their skin, etc. So hearing her saying this, I was like, kudos to you. She also went on to say, I'm actually looking at other colleges because for the past year or so, my daughter, her heart have been set on going to UCLA. Now, where UCLA money is going to come from, I don't know. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. But her heart has been set on UCLA. But now she's actually looking into going to Howard University as an option. Now she's 12 years old, but I'm happy that she's in a place where she is exploring and broadening her horizon. So the fact that we had this conversation, I hear what she had to say, I was like, okay, kudos to you. I support whatever decision that you make, that you are making. At the end of that conversation, I started thinking and I asked myself that very same question. What can I think of that has transpired in 2020 that has been a positive in my life? And for me, I must say, first and foremost, I am grateful for the fact that my baby boy who came into the world in the month of May, he's healthy and it was a healthy delivery. So I give God thanks and glory for that. But as a result of this pandemic and me being so bored at home, mentally bored to be honest, I decided to start my YouTube channel. So amongst other things that I'm doing, I am an aspiring YouTuber. So now I'm asking you that very same question. What in 2020 has been something positive in your life? Something that you appreciated, something that you are grateful for in 2020? Please drop down in my comment box. I look forward to reading your response to this particular question. And if you don't have, if thus far nothing positive, you can share that as well. I am excited to hear what you have to say. So guys, please like and subscribe to today's video. Share my video with friends and family. And like I said, I look forward to reading your comments. Thank you so very much. Enjoy the rest of your week.